This race is going down between Dr. Oz and Dave McCormick. Is still going neck to neck. We don't know who's gonna win. Donald Trump does know who's gonna win though, and he decided to truth it because he's now on Truth Social. He says Dr. Oz should declare victory. It makes it much harder for them to cheat with the ballots that they, quote, just happen to find. Oh, really, Donald? Donald said that it's easier for Democrats to cheat by ballots that they happen to find. Watch.
You should want to have an accurate election, and you're a Republican.
We believe that we do have an accurate election.
All I want to do is this. I just want to find 11,780 votes, which is one more than we have, because we won the state.
It's a stunning ask, the president calling for an official to change election results.
Stunning ask for the president to ask for an official to change votes. What was that truth again? They can't cheat with ballots that they just happen to find. And what was that line that he said to Raffensperger in Georgia when he was trying to cheat in the 2020 election that he now said he was cheated out of? I just want to find 11,780 votes, one more than we need. It's weird how that works when he's gonna continue to tell us his plan, but somehow his followers can continue to think, oh, it's those Democrats that are looking to cheat in elections. It's those Democrats that are talking about finding votes, except it comes from his own mouth. Weird how that works. So also more on this weirdness of this election counting and fraudulent 2020 elections and the hypocrisy that comes with it. Dave McCormick, who's of course looking to beat Dr. Oz, what they're waiting for, I'm just gonna let you guys see what he's waiting for and see if it makes any sense to you guys. From an election denier with mail-in ballots. Watch.
Now we're gonna win this campaign. We're gonna win this campaign. And tomorrow, right now, we have tens of thousands of mail-in ballots that have not been counted, that are gonna need to be counted beginning tomorrow. And so that's, unfortunately, we're not gonna have resolution tonight, but we can see the path ahead. We can see victory ahead, and it's all because of you. So thank you, Pennsylvania.
As you can see, he's a Republican, so he must be pushing back on election fraud, or pushing for the narrative of election fraud in 2020. In case you guys don't know much about McCormick, this is what he did say about it. Former hedge fund executive David McCormick, this is from back then. Well, listen, you can't go across Pennsylvania without hearing over and over again about the broad irregularities in our elections. So the 3-day extension of the ballot, the lack of secure ballot boxes, the lack of oversight in many of the precincts of Philadelphia. He's talking about all this with the 2020 election because he can't run as Republican unless you do these types of things. Also, so the majority of Republican voters in Pennsylvania do not believe in the outcome of the election. That's a terrible thing. So we have to fix that. And one way to fix that is to have a great senator win in 2022. That makes sure that we have an accurate election in 2024. One of the main things that they were complaining about with the election in 2020 was those mail-in ballots. But now Dave McCormick needs those mail-in ballots to be counted for him to win. Suddenly, the vote is just all up and up, and mail-in ballots are just the most beautiful thing ever. And lastly, Francesca, Donald Trump voted by mail-in ballots in 2020 as he bashed that system. He always has.
Of course. This is the, stop the count, count the votes, stop the count. Which one are we on? What? It is just they live inside of a hypocrisy bubble, and it's incredible. And they walk around with it and expect that their voters and Fox News viewers have no idea what hypocrisy or irony mean. It's incredible to me that we don't say this every single damn day, that they're against mail-in ballots only when it doesn't benefit them. And so, it's like McCormick, honestly, at this point now, I'm full gunning for Dr. Oz. Not just because I think John Fetterman and Dr. Oz would be a better matchup.
Yeah.
And I think he would trounce him, but because McCormick did all that, lied about the 2020 election, talked about, just all that to try to roll out the red carpet. For who? For Donald Trump, and he didn't even get his stupid endorsement, right? And he's gonna watch him, if he does win, this is exactly what he's promising to do. I will pave the way for Donald Trump to not be elected and still become president again. Thank you, sir, for not endorsing me. It's The sycophantry is insane, and I guess it doesn't matter because they're all on the same team at the end of the day, which is the team of minority rule.
And the one thing I think we always talk about this is because we would hope maybe these followers, these voters would open their eyes and go, wait, this doesn't make any sense. So if A is this and B is that, how can they be the same thing? I don't know how the comparison can be made within your mind to see that they're saying one thing and doing the exact opposite consistently. And you guys are the voters that are enabling them and empowering them to do it. Maybe you'll quit one day, or maybe you'll continue to let them screw you over.